Bloomberg Audio Studios.
Podcasts, radio, news.
Hello Alice is a fintech startup offering grants, networking opportunities and access to finance for entrepreneurs from underrepresented groups in particular. It's just announced a new Series C funding round and now values the company at $130 million. Now this is despite being on the front lines of a litigation war over diversity in corporate America. 6 months ago, it was hit with a lawsuit filed by the conservative activist group America First Legal, which has lodged at least 6 other DEI-related suits elsewhere. It claims a grant program by Hello Alice, co-run for black-owned small businesses, is discriminatory. Now, the startup has had to spend 6 figures on fees for 3 law firms so far. And we're going to dive into this ongoing legal battle and indeed, well, the ultimate growth of the business too. Hello Alice co-founder and president Elizabeth Gore is here with us. And this comes at a time where the DEI discussion pendulum has swung significantly. Yes. And there is this view that people giving and allocating grants to people of color is in some way discriminating against white founders. Now, how has that been a distraction for the business, or actually has it been a galvanizing force?
You know, I will just open with it's been a galvanizing force. We just hit 1.5 million small businesses on the platform, and we serve everyone at Hello Alice. And with the 5.5 million small businesses that are launching right now in this country, it is a great time to be in fintech, we think. And we provide credit and loans, grants, and we've done $40 million in philanthropy and grants, and we're very proud that those have gone to women, people of color, U.S. veterans, and white males. But we're capitalists at the end of the day, and we want to make sure everyone are included in the small business ecosystem. It's critical.
Has any of your user base, any prospective clients, ever brought this up? And they said, look, the fact that you're giving grants to minorities, I feel discriminated against.
No. In fact, when we announced that we were being sued, we've had hundreds of thousands of letters of support, emails, people coming out. We're based in Houston, Texas, and we've got our vets coming out in support of African Americans. We have women coming out in support of men. The small business community, particularly after COVID, has really galvanized. They're growing. Now, capital's tight right now. I will give everyone that. But they're really a savvy community that they have to have each other. If you look at Main Street, all those shops are working together to scale everything we need in this country. So that support is there from everyone. We have never heard a complaint about it, ever.
And so when you're fundraising out there, looking for a Series C, how much you're having to talk to potential investors about the use of the money for a business case or indeed for a legal case? Is there any point that having to be commingled?
Well, sure. I mean, there was a lot of tension when the case first came out. There was concern about the quote, legitimacy of our business. And I'm here to say that we are now one of the fastest platforms for financial technology offering credit and loans to small businesses. We're about to be profitable, which is really exciting for a fintech. But you have to disclose. A lawsuit's a lawsuit. And that's why we think that these are very distracting. We think they're a waste of money. Everything we've done is perfectly legal. And we want to make money for our investors. We want to make money for our small business owners. And I'm really happy to say, despite all this, we have significantly grown. It took investors a minute to step back, be like, whoa, what is this? Is this going to impact me? And they're capitalists at the end of the day. And our business is growing. We are making money. Our small businesses are. So no matter what, they came back in and funded us, and we just closed our Series C. So we're pretty stoked.
So you remain committed to the philanthropic endeavors and the grants.
Absolutely.
What do you remain committed to in terms of your own technology? What are you doing and building there at the moment?
Well, what's really exciting is the evolution of AI. My co-founder, Caroline Hyde, has really been on the forefront of that for a decade. And now that it is getting, I would say, cheaper to access great data, it allows us we have a proprietary business health score that scores small businesses' financial health from 0 to 100 and gets them ready for that next step of funding. So that business health score is now being used not just by us, but everyone from Wells Fargo to Chase. So it's a great time for our business, and we're continuing to say that we are here for small business. We're going nowhere.
Come back. Tell us how the legal dispute continues. We thank her for her time. Hello Alice co-founder, president Elizabeth Gore.